last few matches and off the grid. Every time I refresh Kick, it unmutes itself. I have to refresh it every time I change stream titles and restream just to get it to take effect. So it's one less thing I have to do, but then it still causes me to do something else. Great. Anyway, less annoying than having to type or copy and paste the title again. Oh yeah, let's my farmer outfit. This is done too. Get quicker somehow. Instead of arranging it by type, well, whatever. Arrange by type. Alright. Doing potatoes again just in case for the next time we want to make a bunch of food. Either that or start planting things. You went too fast. Alright. Harvest the mushrooms and then I don't know, I might have to harvest some more of those other plants in order to get more of the seeds. What's right? That's my problem. I'll go ahead and get that horde. The one that we've been using. Just go ahead and get it ready. If we use it, great. If we don't, we don't. Whatever. We have 30 of those. That will help. I don't think I've done goldenrod yet. Never done yucca. What do you have to do? Huh. Craft and pipe bomb. That'll be done. This is craft. I skipped charred meat. So I need to do that apparently. The last freighter. Gotta harvest more leather. Rotten flesh. Board steel. Oh, anyway. What do we got? got. I don't even have to plant them. I just need to go around and find goldenrods. Aloe leaves are the hard one. I don't know if I have any seeds for that. Unless I go with the desert, which is one of the things I was going to do, so I can make some more fuel. Hops. Do I have hops? That I do. Alright. Those I won't worry about. Just find them around the area. Hops, where you'd find hops growing naturally. Something. How many plots left? Potatoes while we're at it. More super corn. Might still have some space left. Fill it up. Why not? More of that. What was that? Either I fit on while I'm going around finding the other stuff. Just to fulfill challenges. I'll be mowing my yard one of these days. Really? The whole thing is just floating. There's one that has a post. That's so weird. Just find me the shape. There's that, but not... Well, that's weird. Is that the one shape they don't have? I thought I've seen it here somewhere. I go over here. Oh, it's just a pole. I see. That would be... Oh, it's pointing at the dirt. I'm not trying that hard. Just this side. I'll do the rest. Plant them and then harvest them. Just harvest them. Yeah, why isn't? Doesn't matter. Whatever. Came out of the ground. I didn't remember planting any zombies. Let's check. Nothing in here. Nope. Yeah, might as well. That was done. That one's done. Cool. Yeah, I wish it was darker at night. Put them on the farm. Look cool when we come in at night. Don't want them near. Well, that's the thing. I don't want them near the dew collectors. Period. So. All right, make that chemistry station real quick. Acid. Beaker. Pipes. What? Cooking pots. Oh yeah, the forged iron I made. Okay. I thought I made. It'll take how long? I think it'd be enough. I might use some. I threw it somewhere else by accident. farmer. It's a thought. What else? It won't take very long, not long enough for me to grab ammo and take to the horde base. But I can put it into the vehicle. Oh, I need to make some pipe bombs, don't I? Do it. Plant fiber. Oh. $20 will cover it, right? Don't bother to look. Nice. Yeah, it's 20. Lucky guess. I'm doing charred meat while I'm... I'll find some vending machines, street lights. Or some other... I used to get it from some of the like table saws. Used to. Maybe anymore. Charred meat. What do I have to make? One. Oh, wrong place. Nope, that's full. Can I give it to me? Oh, I only did one. I need to do one more. I had to do 2. Okay. I think it was like 10 and I had done 9 or something. But no, totally skipped it in the beginning. Pipe bomb's done yet? Perfect timing. Up. But you were immediately banned. I mean, that's probably saw it. I don't know if it pops up in the chat, but it pops up on Restream. Assholes who want to try to direct me to Stream Boo. Done for those yet, anyway. Nope. Doesn't do what's in my hand. Of course. Forget that. Well, a couple of stacks of that here just in case I need to switch to it to run out the other one. Same with that. We have some ammo here just in case. I don't know if the rest is going to the horde base. Maybe the ammo crafting stuff as well. I'll be doing the crafting there. What weapons I want to take over there? That. I want to get a better bow. those. Yeah, I'll take that over there too. Look different. For the color. Yeah, there was a steel one. Like it just looked more pointy. Keep it. All the pipes. Are they sellable? No, not really. No room in queue. Well, you know. Put that on something. Why not? Oh. I had the other way around. Hmm. Only 2 slots. Alright. Is what it is. 5 and a 4 to get rid of these 2s. Which gives me iron. Yeah. Yep. Cleans it up a bit. Yep, right, that too. These do we need to have? Just keep 2. How much more left to fucking mantle? There could be a use for all of these. Oh, we have a few of these. How much out of this all for? Oops. 84 is nothing. But I prefer 100. Firm 100 minimum. Nope, that's supposed to be in the deal upstairs. Everything's done being scrapped for now. What about that being on? Throw some moth at some of these just to have them ready for the blood moon. Put that one. Let's see. I don't have any slots left. We can put that on shotgun, but I'll give it a try. Let's see, what can I do? Oh, damn. Oh, interesting. Well, here's her side on this over here. Give it a try. think that'll go on it. Put that on one of the other ones. Oh. Doesn't belong. Two things. Okay, so this and that. All right. All of mine. Like my these. Cool deal. Let me keep that handy. I'm going for bows. I should go back in here anyway. Isn't it yellow? No. How's it going? Wow. put that. No, I can't put that one on there. Oh, not a crossbow. Oh, but I can put. Modify it. Make some space. And you're done. You can get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Bought that crucible for one of the forges. There. I've loaded up. Good to go. There. Hurry down. I like steering with my left thumb. Oh. Well, my wallet's staying. I'm not hurting for water. Yeah. What the fuck was that? I didn't hit anything, did I? It's just the game being the game. That was just me. No, I didn't make it. Get me. Fuck that. I don't need to take it in. I'm gonna put it. That's a good question. Always get rid of the boxes, put them somewhere else, but I don't know. I kind of like having the boxes the way they are. Put them right in the middle, why not? Why is it purple? Huh. That's weird. I like keeping that. It'd be a fire station without the pole. Remove the kitchen. First things first. Let me throw. Fine. Weapons. Someone's busting up something. That works. That wood. Apparently. Oh. I'm gonna get more cobblestone. Upgrade it. Need to grab more wood. Well, a good thing started at least. Wandering horde or something. It was more than one. You'd be surprised with a loot bag over here somewhere. No? Anybody else? Alright. About ready to go do some mining. In the desert. I'll consider that a weapon. Why do I have this over? Oh, the last lamp. Got 2 days, but I want this place ready early. A lot of cement to make. Didn't have enough time last time. I'm not gonna suffer from that mistake again. Could make some bullets. Oh, work bench. No, it takes a lot of gunpowder to do that, doesn't it? Just do a little bit. Although the chemistry station's also for that purpose. Nitrates, something else probably. What they got this mine for? Put these in here. Gotta have that. That'll help me with mining, but I need lead. Well, that's what I got a mine for, I guess. It is time. Oh, cool. Oh shit. About to repair my bike anyway, but damn. On the way back, I'll hit all those. How many stacks of oil shall I get? Whatever else I find in that area. Alright. Cool. Well, I didn't buy those things. Now I got them. Great. Stop already, trash. Already stopped, so I grabbed what was there. The desert just happens to be right here. I saw some oil shale. Keep going south. Try something along the road. Lead? Yeah, lead. Need lead anyway. Cool. I mean that.
Still.
Well, welcome to the party, folks. Recipes. Can't make dirt. Is it dirt? Let's try dirt. I don't know. Won't blend in, but we'll try it. Maybe it'll blend in. I did. Okay, cool. Got some forged iron on me. We need it up here, folks. We need the wood ladder. Now that. That's more like. Okay. One hit. That's nice. Oh. What that gonna do? I'm gonna do a whole lot more mining here, but what does this take anyway? The most it'll take. All right. But you here. Keep going down. That's the start. Thank you, sir. Now to find oil shale. Oh, it's garbage. What's that? A rock. Never been down this way. Put a marker here. Do I want to use? Going full speed right now. more lead. Yeah. We should have tried that road. You gotta have what I have. Oh shit, storm coming? When we first came in before, we found something. I thought I was going down that road, but apparently not. I'm gonna go down main road and buy the horde base. That's totally different. If I could slow it. I think it did. Wanted it closer to the horde base, but whatever. Ah, what the fuck? This is the way I thought I was going before. The desert's right here. The way I normally go, but it's quick to get to. Check this area. I might be lucky enough to find a right by the road. Our bikers like flames. Or he's on their bike. Not seeing any oil showing. Oh, that was easy. You took a few hits. Bull was right next to this place, but no. Thank you, armor. Go into a fucking ravine, does it? No. Okay. Canyon, ravine, yeah, whatever. Oh. This is a cool looking place. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Ah. There's definitely some oil shell up here. I swore this is close where I found it the other time. Could be some wood blocks. No? Do this. This looks like oil shell. I like that. Here it is. That's what I'm looking for. There's only one. Wow, okay. Keep playing for much longer. Okay. See what happened this time. Look at that. The storm coming. Be right here in a second. That's nice. Might help me mining. Good. And then put you. There. It's not too far. You're still active. Okay. Still too close. Clean that up. Anyway. Doesn't kill them? Kill them now. Yep. How many shots did that take? How many stacks do I need? I'm not gonna get quite a bit of fuel. I only had like a couple thousand last time. I had enough fuel to fill up my bike. I want to fill up wand and then some. You did scream a little.
Yep.
It's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Oh shit. Let me too late. You didn't die? Damn it. If I could just reach up to it. That didn't work. Reset. That cheating? I didn't expect that. I mean, maybe she was a radiated screamer. Need 2 junk turrets. Or robotic turret. Well, I need more points into intellect. We need another way up too. Get my fiber anyway. Shoot. In fact, there was another screamer and she screamed. Like, okay, no, we're done. We didn't make a wide enough area to fight in. No. You expect that. Hmm. I was down in a hole. There's no escaping that. I thought the junk turret had ran out of ammo, but I don't know. Well, it's going to. I'm still bleeding. And I'm infected. Now to make what I was missing. I could have gotten out of here quicker. What was that? Look at that, just totally tore that up. Like you're out of ammo. It looks sad. I should probably bring cobblestone next time. We got enough oil shell for now. cobblestone and iron hatch. Of course, iron. Yeah, we're not doing it. Need a silencer on this one. I have another silencer. I've got one on the. I say if I had the M60 equipped, I've been a different story. Oh shoot. Well, let's see if this will protect me from the storm. Ah, I'm so close to the so it carries over into this biome. No, it doesn't. Alright, let's fix this real quick. No, it's good enough for now. Is that a popping pills? I do need something to fix my laceration. I bet I'll find it here. That's here to go. Like oh, why not? Let's check this place out. Needed that too. I remember in that first aid kit. I'll find one of those here. Somewhere. Probably not on a shelf. Find the laceration kit on a shelf. Or sewing kit. You know what I mean. There you are. Yeah, you're it. The flame looks so cool on you. Oh, I got 3 skill points. So that's what I need to get to. I need more points in intellect. Alright. Save the other one. Stop running. Close. Honey, nice. Makes me want to use it early. How about this? I'll pop this real quick. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Never mind. Now, get my pop. Nice. Dump. Pump and dump. You Oh, another honey. I'm so glad I came here. Shoot. Honey on the shelf. And another one. Wow. Can I help you guys? Where'd you guys come from? Heaven? You look so dreamy in another life. I missed that spot. Hammy. These shells just fill up my pocket. Not even all the good stuff, but hey, you never know. I might find honey, so I gotta look. All right, let's actually go through the base or the POI now. Just this way. It's very similar to what it always has been. I'm hungry. Oh. I like to keep things that are part of a recipe. Let's keep going. Get more stuff to eat. And the bike. Nice. Okay. But I usually find beakers here, and I just and then loot. All right. That helps. Be nice to know what I'm expecting to find more of. I'll go. These. This. Take a risk. Nope. The good sandwich. Should have antibiotics in it. Now you can make antibiotics. Now there's a chemistry station. Oh, what's that? I'm finding all this honey and I'm about to stock up on antibiotics. Here's my cursor. I hardly need to even look at these anymore. Nice. I mean, I didn't mean to wake you up. Go back to sleep. I'll kill a bear for it. Speaking of which. Do need to harvest leather. I don't have any on me, do I? So I'll do that. Fly drop. My pockets are gonna be. Oh, he's outside. Boy, he's gonna be in here. I'm gonna say something. I'm sure you can find something for that here. For your chlamydia. Yeah. You busting through the wall. Tenacious. Ooh, herbal antibiotic. That is nice. You can't eat that. It's just corn. See? What do I need? Order. I'll do. Switch that for now. I'll be back. Pretty shortcut. Not bad. I attempt to pick it up. That's different. That I can just mine for. Chemicals. Oh, you can make chemicals. I don't think so. You can make paper. But, yeah. More food. Build up and stay filled up doing this. Getting close to the final loot. It's up top. Speaking of up top, it's right here. This is going to get a little froggy. I want to go ahead, empty out my pot. I'll go this way. What do? Up that. Get rid of things I really don't necessarily need. Do while I'm at it. What's up, Rorik? How's it going? Shoot, since you're here, you want to spend points? I just had reset the game when I had a situation with a whole bunch of screamers. I was mining for some oil, and I just like, okay, I'm just gonna quit the game and come back. How's it going over there in West Virginia? Is your internet better today? I believe it's clear skies. You don't have to spend points. I'm just possible. There, connected. Huh. I'm just finishing up this popping pills. You have enough space now. All right. First, I had to deal with the aftermath of that screamer incident. Came in here to get a sewing kit. Found me a bunch of honey. Some goodies. And I was reminded I have a chemistry set now, and all the books from medical journals. So now I'm sure I can make a plan. Be an issue. Oh, this is gonna get real froggy. I'll just take it out. You guys don't know what guys I'm worried about. The radiator guy over there. Now I'm worried about. Ah, can't jump that. Okay. Oh, cool designer game. Hell yeah. That is true. I don't know if you smoke weed, but that's what I would do. In fact, I was hoping to get some today, but no, because it's been a few months. Now that I got my job, I don't have to worry about another drug test for a while unless I get into an accident. So, yeah. Ah, shoot. Glad I reloaded. Expecting you. Oh, another one. Gotta be something someone's not come up with. There's that saying, there's nothing new under the sun. But no, it's just a saying. Alright. Well, hopefully you're not going through too much. I can try to give advice. I'm not the worst or the best, but 45 years old, so I've seen a few things. Final loot. Finally. Good thing is, a lot of games can give you inspiration. It's okay to be inspired by another game, as long as you have a new take on it. Oh, metal, first aid kit. I think I've been looking for. You made it all the way up here? Slowly but surely? Another one. Another honey. Sweet. A full stack. This is the first time in this world I've actually had a full stack of honey. And then some. Wow. Really? I did not know that. I did not know Fortnite came out. It was a zombie survival and then became a battle royale. Wow. I'm curious how that looked. You know, 7 days that I've been around for a while. I didn't start playing it until... I don't know what it was on PC. Because I know it was beyond what the OG Xbox was. It was... The OG Xbox was like 15 with a mix of 16. Now let's say PC was like up to 17, maybe 19. And that was 2020 when I started. And then I got on PC a year or so later. I put a lot of hours in the Xbox One. So I got sick and tired of the MDR5. You're not dead. Okay. Look at that. That's the thing I was looking for in the beginning. What brought me? Ooh, another level 5 pistol. Well, I'm going to like that. Not too bad I wasn't here when... I wasn't... No, I was here. But I wasn't playing 7 Days to Die when it first came out. Because it was a totally different game from the screenshots I've seen. I played Fortnite like 2 times. If that. That was probably 2020 or so. I was too much into like PUBG and Rainbow Six to really keep playing that one. Oh shit! Not something to kill you through the door. I'm not using this. Oh, there we go. Really? Wow. That would make bacon and eggs make more sense. Instead of one type of meat makes everything. Wow. There's a lot of things that are like still achievements in the game, but there's no way of achieving it. With all the changes they made. Alright, what can I dump? Huh. I'm done with this place anyway. Time to go back. So we can make hot dogs, bacon and eggs, steak, everything was just meat. And what I hated about 19, Alpha 19, I started playing, was that steak doesn't fill you up nearly as much as it did on the Legacy Xbox version. Even now, it takes you like 10 steaks to kind of get full. I just had an 8-ounce steak a couple hours ago, and I got full. But bacon and eggs fill you up? I mean, that doesn't fill me up. Unless it's a lot of bacon, a lot of egg. But whatever. This game is not trying to be that realistic. Kind of realistic, but not really. It's like the jars, you know. You drink a water, the jar just disappears, but then reappears inside the dew collector. I probably wouldn't mind making a zombie game myself. So I can make it something like 7 Days to Die, but even more realistic. But maybe Project Zomboids like that. I don't know. Heard a lot about it, but I'm fine with this game. I just wish right now this game was a little darker at night. There's some things from the Legacy Xbox version that I really liked. Like that. Now you barely need lights on your bike or on your head. It's still handy to some extent, but not the same. Who else have seen that? Or is that from Anchorman 2? I don't think I've seen that one yet. I love Will Ferrell. Oh, all this stuff. Gonna make the oil shell into fuel at the horde base, but I'll empty my pockets. The only meme I keep seeing is 60% of the time it works every time. Pick down to the horde base. I'll go there. Oh, you still have a lot. I don't know how much you spent last time. We got herbals, we got antibiotics. Now I can do the chemistry station. Bunch of stuff. Bet we already built motorcycles. Could use that last time because last time you got me a chassis. What was that noise? Cooldown? What do the eyes mean? Oh! Interesting. Kind of slows down the frame rate. You would think it would increase it. And I'm backwards. Wicked. It's gonna be wicked. Alright. At least this is normal. Huh? That looks... Put what I can away. Thank you. Oh. Change back. Okay, this is scary. Yep. Headgear. Putting away. Well. So much better now. Look at that. Put that in there. I always do this every time I get back. I'm looting someplace. Hideous. But, that's life. It's those things. Always something I'm missing. Now looking for something, I see it. How about that stuff I just got? Gold. Handlebars or something. I'm a hoarder. I'll admit it. Eventually I'll turn all those bandages into something better, huh? Use those, turn them into first aid bandages, right? How much is it worth? Oh, $6.30. Hell yeah. Not bad. Let's go ahead and get more of it. Put the gun back in there, because that's going to the horde base. Sure. Oh, wheels. Hopefully soon I can actually build 4x4s. Lock those. Fun with those later. I've been keeping those for now. Can't use silver for anything. Well, gold. You'd think you'd make something cool with that, but I don't think so. Let me check. No, I don't see recipes. Okay. I will need this for the horde base. Forgot about that. Got a lot of cobblestone and cement I need to do. About ready to go back over there. Almost done. What do I need to make some oil? Fuel with. Oops, testosterone. Don't need that for the base, I don't think. I'll make antibiotics some other time. Hoping to play Battlefield 6 earlier, but for some reason I could not get the login deal work with EA. It's having me try to reset my password, but error 404. Whatever. I bet the game was full. The server had like an 8,000 person wait list earlier, but Juan got on for a little bit. Nothing. Oh, those seeds. Yep. Something I need to plant next time. Yep, garden's not ready to be harvested yet. A few more things left in the bike. I'll just take that. Oh, a little bit of cobblestone. Ah. Keep the iron. Eventually I'll need that. I'm in the pine forest. I'm safe, right? I think I'm safe. Had a boss fight earlier. Worked out all right. It's bad I didn't have all the gun types, but made do with what we had. Wrapping things to put away. One thing. I'll take that to the horde base. You never know. We'll probably get concussed. Over there. Oh, 357 ammo. We don't have any guns for that yet. Oh, and the beaker. The other one. I got surplus of beakers. That's so nice. All right. Off to the horde base. A lot of work to do over there. Gotta repair everything from after the blood moon we had yesterday. Oh shoot. I'll just grab the water. Refill. There's a lot of repair work and the other stuff I need to do to get to where they stop spawning inside the base. So annoying. I replace every block on the floor with a new block. How you could stop that unless the blockchain could somehow help at least prove that you made it first. Huh. That's fucked up. With that ramp that Juan had made. It kind of works. I tried it a little while ago and fucked up my bike. I'll just park out. I think I got to work. Yeah, the first time I went and tried it, it worked. And then we have a ramp that spurred the way out. Oh, shoot. Ah! This isn't easy. Oh, yeah, I got my zombies running again. That makes it a little bit more fun, right? Oh, good. Look back. Alright. I love these books. I don't know what else I need it for. Now that I have the chemistry station, I feel like I'm good. Oh, I didn't grab more bullets while I got some. I give it a try. I fixed my bike. Get more repair kit. We didn't have enough momentum. I don't know. Or I didn't hit the A button right. That hit like now. Woohoo! Kind of made it. Not too bad. And then there's that ramp that leads out. That one, not too bad. While I'm in here, I had covered up all of these with plates, which kind of helped, but they still spawned in here, of course. Duh. Huh. Let's get this thing going. I believe you can, but I wouldn't make asphalt. I'm just going to do cobblestone at first, and then hopefully I get some more stone and shit and make a bunch of concrete. You can make stacks? Really? Sold! Alright. Well, just had one more crucible for this forge, but it is what it is. Oh. All the AP that I have here. Oh, got plenty, a couple stacks at the horde, that main base, so no worries. At the chem station. Oh yeah, I need nitrates. It's gotta be. Oh, wait. Cool. Not 4x4 yet. Oh well. Here. Here. Oh, shell that. Put that here. Good thing about the horde base is I could probably depends on. Shoot. I'm afraid a screamer would just spawn inside the horde base. Need it. Let's do what I was just talking about. At least make them all wood blocks. I'll get some stone from this at least. Oh, I realized, yeah, I turned my block damage back to normal, so it's going to take a little longer. I wish I had changed it back. Oh well. Trying to kill time until oil shale is being turned. Fuel. Less important, but 28 minutes? Okay, ain't too bad. Gotta use Firebolt, even though it doesn't do anything. I got a little bit of cobblestone. I need to make more cobblestone anyway. I think that'll cover it. Rest. I'm gonna get my stamina back that fast. At least this won't be so hard to move. I'm gonna do the same thing in here. Oh, that's cement as well. Concrete. I gotta pick up. Apparently not. I don't have any forged iron on me. That just paint that makes it look like that. I bet it's better. Ah. And eventually I hope I can make a door like this. Because this is a pain. Just in case we ever have to fall back and go inside here. Back to work. Oh my. Oh. Do the hardest ones first. That won't be so bad. Maybe I have a point. Oh, I need 2 points for that. I was saving that point for intellect anyway. Oh, forgot I have a supply drop way over. Oh, another reason to use this ramp. Oh, that didn't even hurt my bike? What? That's interesting. Superchargers make this difficult. All right. Dropped down while I was in the popping pills, and who knows where that is. I thought I made asphalt once when I was trying to repair. Maybe I was just repairing asphalt. I swear I made asphalt once. Then I want to replace it with concrete. I want it to look like it did before. Far out there. Well past Jen's. Wow. What's up with that? Popping pills closer here than I thought? Isn't that sparse, I think? We'll get closer. Oh. No. Yeah. I gotta hoof it. Oh. Okay. Free meat. On testosterone. I keep forgetting to put a mod on that. Oh, come on. I was busy. Alright. Oh, you too? Somebody shoot my bike. Oh, I just set you up. I haven't seen you guys in a while. I was gonna have a chance to reload either. We'll have to have the SMG, but yeah. Doesn't matter. Now I'm no longer hungry or thirsty like I was. Anyway. I'm alright. Just... Damn, now I gotta fix that? Oh, great. At least I have a couple days till the blood moon. Just know that one job's taking me a while. Oop. Well, at least he's still here. Oh, at least I can get back on my bike now. That's cool. It could be a little... I don't need a hole to fall into while I'm... Oh! Once again, this game is weird. It doesn't not like putting my helmet back on. Oh, great. That was a lot of noise. Well, that was before I died. Oh, but the heat map didn't reset. I got a silencer on it too, which doesn't completely stop it. I get it. All right. Need a chance to get back to the base before I run out of ammo. All right, SMG it is. That's gonna make a lot of noise. I can do that. Alright. We can go another 464 meters. Alright. At least I'm not trying to do permadeath or I try to limit how many times I die, but I'm still doing better than one of those. Huh. Alright. Have enough space to open this? That's what I do. Oh, first one of those. Alright. Back to work. I'm lost. I need the honey. Stay there for now. Now when I don't need honey so much, I see stumps everywhere. Hmm. Someday I'm going to clear all these streets of those vehicles. There's a lot after another. I thought the cooldown would keep that from happening. I don't know. That was just surprising. The only thing game ending for me would be having like a bike full of dukes and I'm on the way to a trader and somehow something happens that destroys the broad bike. And I'm like, oh crap. It took me a lot of work to get all those dukes. And it's time for me to get some solar cells. Yeah. Wish I had more nitrates for gunpowder. All the bullets I just used. I don't want to go back. Oh, got ramp. Need the practice anyway. There you go. Oh, I still made it. Full damage. Oh, now I'm in an XP hole. Open that way. Empty my pockets anyway. How much time did that take? More than half? Okay. One stack. Wheat. I did get some more regular 7.62, but using the AP. Good to have here, just in case we need during the blood moon. Switch back to normal ammo. That'll work for now. Read up on this. Why this gun needs repair? I haven't been using it lately. Set up like I do the main base. supposed to be locked. So what is... Yeah, that's enough. Cool. Sensors. Very handy. Makes me wonder, can I even build new door? What's up, Kick Streamer OOQ Stream Hub World? How's it going? Oh, I forgot I made these. Yeah, I got a good amount of ammo for a Horde Knight. You can make enough for 43 blocks of concrete. We need a couple hundred. At least. Maybe 500. Be working on that once that's done. And I get more rock. Oh, that's a good spot. Oh, okay. Brother. Well, I'm glad I'm here. Not to be dark. Oh, do that again. Back to tedious work replacing all these. I get more rock out of it. It was only 1900 cobblestone. I really thought I had more than that. Oh, alright. I'll make some more in a little bit. Or was I making it when I died and then that reset that? I still had a lot of clay on me. Oh. That explains it. I think that will cover it. I'll say that for later. I want to change the game to where I will have. Oops. I'll keep it going. I need to turn up block damage. This is going to take too long. One setting I should have kept the same. I was thinking when we're doing POIs, it's more realistic to have it set to normal, but I'm doing a real big job, so back to 300%. Get it done 3 times faster. Right? Don't mind playing for a little while longer. Oh, I do have an aquarium job tomorrow. Now I think about it. Well, let me still make the change. Set in stone. Sorry. Can't see what I'm doing here. Get the gum, work into the carpet. Got to be in Lake Gorman by 2 p.m. An hour and a half drive. So, yeah. I don't need 8 hours sleep, do I? I'll play for at least another 30 minutes. If I'm lucky, get to bed 4 a.m. We'll see. To get some of this work done before I go. Even though this means nothing in the real world. I'll make sure it's done before the blood moon. At this rate, will be sometime tomorrow. That can't get enough of this game. Oh, thought it froze for a second there. It just takes forever to load. All right. All right. Much better. 3 hits. All this just to keep zombies from spawning inside. I don't know why they can't make it to where they don't spawn within an claim block zone. The players abusing it somehow. Bump heads were like, nope, we'll just make it to where they always spawn within whatever it is, 60 blocks from the player. what bothers me is I had a base, horde base, home base. It was all in one, and had a lot of underground levels. And even though I had blocks placed down underground, they would still spawn underground. So we'll see. I hate to do all this work and they still spawn inside the base. We'll see. Not until I try. We can go on Reddit and be like, hey, y'all who keep saying, oh, just put down blocks. You guys don't know what you're talking about. I don't plan on doing any mining around here. No underground level. Nothing. Would turn Twitch integration back on. If you're still here, Rory, I don't mind the good stuff, the bad stuff. It is fun. Oh, what's up, Mask Hatter? I haven't seen you in a while. Well, then again, we stream this late. That's probably why. Usually I'm wrapping up by now. Or earlier. How's it going? Maybe I'll get to bed sooner than usual if I don't stop by the store and get some ice cream like I've been doing too much lately. I'm not hungry. I had a good steak not too long ago, about 4 hours, 4.5 hours ago. I'm good. Oh man, you had a TikTok motorbike crash or scene, or maybe that was separate. You had an accident some other time. Oh. Reminds me. Since you're here, let me check. Wasn't sure if I had followed you or not. Or maybe you hadn't been on so long. Give me the option. No, yeah, I do follow you. Okay, there we go. Now I see it. So, all right. Huh. I got to get on TikTok, too. Then again, sometimes Kick logs me out for a good while until I finally check. It's on my phone. I'm always on Kick when it comes to my PC. Not on my phone. I don't get any notifications for I try to watch Tyler Sherwin, Magic, whatever. A lot of times he's streaming while I'm streaming. And I like multitasking too much. Especially when playing this game. I need to be able to hear a zombie. Did you get hurt bad? I mean, I'm hoping you're doing alright. Scare you from getting on the bike again. It's just like horse or bikes. Just, literally. Get back on it. Thing about motorbikes, if you ride, you will fall. But you probably had an accident. Oh man. Snapped your femur. Ooh. That's gotta take a while to heal. How long has it been? Doing it long enough. At least ride again, walk around and all that. I can't say I've never really broken a bone. So that was good in my math. 2 months ago? Wow. So June to July, July to August. Yeah. Man, I'm sure it's still a little rough, but hope you're getting around all right. 8-hour operation. Oh, man. Hopefully you were put under during that. Dang. You got some screws, some plates. Now you have to explain yourself when you go through a metal detector at the airport. You're eating a lot of meat, or whatever it takes to heal proper. I don't know meat. Take a lot of calcium. I was thinking about when Travis Barker, the drummer, or what I can't remember. Band. I think he's in the band Tool. He had a bad accident. He used to be a vegetarian, but he wasn't healing very well. So he finally went back to eating meat. And boom. Flying's not going to be fun, or when the weather changes. Like one of those old geezers was like, oh, yep, cold front's coming in. Like, kind of like a superpower in a way, though. Worst thing I've had was what we call a buccal fracture. It didn't really break all the way through, or whatever. Fell on my wrist playing basketball. Wish I could just avoided the hospital, not worried about it, because getting a cast put on it meant I couldn't play baseball. Oh, got some visitors. Maybe just a single zombie. How much longer till you can ride, though? I'm not a water mode, just a single zombie. Huh. Somebody else. The only one I see. Huh. Oh, you're feral. I don't mind having a bike, but not probably cost that much. I got enough dead as it is right now. I'm not too scared of falling, but I do see a lot of videos on Reddit A lot of dash cam videos. Oh, manufacturer fault. So something happened with the bike, like brakes went out, or man. Hopefully they're paying for everything. Yep, no brakes. Damn. Hope you took them to court. You have to. Maybe they're what kind of insurance or warranty they have, but hopefully they covered everything for you. Healthcare is no joke, especially in this country. If you're in this country, assuming you are. If we were on Reddit, somebody would be correcting your spelling. Oh, Wells. Okay, so at least you have, what do you call it? I guess you would call it universal health care, but there's another term for it, too. How long do you have to wait for the surgery? Because that's what one of the biggest gripes with that type of healthcare was that sometimes it take you so long to finally get treated. They have to break your bone to finally set it proper. Yeah. NHS, National Health Service. I don't know. We don't have that here, so I have no idea what it is. I think we should have something like that. But you should have like public and private healthcare side by side, because that's the good thing about American healthcare. You get the best doctors. You can get treated right away, especially if you have the money. Oh, that's awesome. Didn't have to wait that long. Maybe it's Canada that has some of the worst wait times. Or it depends on the accident or the type of injury. I've just heard stories. I have no idea, really. A little more concrete around the edge of this and that, but getting somewhere. Asphalt will be a lot quicker. Hope you're not in too much pain. If you are, hopefully they give you some good drugs. I don't know how they feel about opiates and Wells. Around here, they make people suffer a little bit, thanks to the opiate crisis we had. Too bad. Weed's not legal everywhere. That would help. Doesn't numb it, no. It makes you kind of forget about it. Thinking I've never really been that hurt when I had weed, and I hadn't had any weed in a few months now. Oh yeah, that's my big news. I finally got a new job, no longer working at Walgreens. So even when I start working for Amazon in a few days, I can still stream every night, hopefully. Oh, basic painkiller. Oh, good. I don't know if you can even find any of that in Wells. I assume you can, but I don't know. How would you guys get it? I don't think anybody would smuggle it in. It'd be grown locally. I don't know how the laws are in England. In fact, I thought they had decriminalized it at some point. Not completely legal. Then again, like here in Texas, it's in some places it's can't talk now. Decriminalized, like in Austin, but still not legal. Then we have the state attorney general who wanted to make it all illegal again, or was it the governor? Whoever it was. Ken Paxton. I don't know about politicians around here that well. But he created a bit of a kerfuffle when he was like, no, we need to ban all THC products completely, which I think would have also included some of the CBD stuff. Man, people fought so hard just to get that legal for them to try to do a 180. But luckily, the public outcry, I think, and the governor vetoed the bill. At least he's on the right side of history. But Ken Paxton, which I believe he's the Attorney General of Texas, who was probably bought and paid for by the alcohol lobby. Now, CBD here is legal though. They have this weird stuff like THCO and some other variations which I've tried, but like it's not the same. I don't really get anything out of it. I was hoping to get some of the real stuff today, but my buddy did not get back to me. But he's always busy, whatever. Try again tomorrow. Don't need it, but I like it. I got a few months without it, kind of like prove a point, and also wanted to get a job, which didn't matter because they don't even test for it for employment. Really? Oh, man. Heard about any raids around here, but it's not too hard to get to. You get a hold of. I just only go through my good friend. He used to be a best friend, but he doesn't associate with me like he used to. Usually hits me up when he has some on sale or whatnot, but I hadn't gotten any from him for a while. The last bit I had, I made it last, and then yeah, it's been a few months. I'll try to cut back. I don't need to do it all day, every day. It's much better when you do it like once a day, or a couple times a day at most. Even better if you do it like on the weekends. You kind of have to lower your tolerance. Look at like what Terrence McKenna would say, like go as long as you can without it and then smoke as much as you can. I'm hoping it'll be legal someday soon. It needs to be. You got, big alcohol, big pharma, and all these other people who are just, and the prison industry trying so hard to keep it illegal. I would do it that way, but sometimes I just want to wake and bake, and then I want to do it in mid-afternoon. I used to do it before work, but got tired of having the munchies when I came into work. I want to do something right after work, and then I'll do it on the way home, and it's just too much. Not the same. Like it barely does anything to me after that. But hopefully this time around I'll have some self-control. With my luck, had I gotten some today, I would have gotten pulled over tomorrow. Got a long drive to do. And when that's done, no worries. I don't know if I'll do another aquarium job in Gorman again. Depends on whoever buys the house that the aquarium is in. Maybe that person will get rid of the aquarium. I don't know. Let's hope the current owner is still doing okay. He went through some sort of medical issue. I don't know what it was. All I know is he was in rough shape last time I saw him, and then last time I did the aquarium job last month, he was in Florida in a hospital there, and oh man, his girlfriend doesn't really say a lot. So hope he's doing all right. I could definitely use them. But the nicotine seems to help. I tried going without nicotine for a while, and I could go to sleep, but I couldn't stay asleep. When I have some ganja, that's always helped. Right now, the biggest problem is liver metal. About a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, not too long ago, they had finally put a modular house, whatever you call it, on this land that my dad has. It's about 30 minutes away from here. And the problem with it is that my bedroom is right next to the kitchen. And they could be kind of loud. But once they're done with breakfast and whatnot, and hanging out in the kitchen, they go to the living room, or my dad goes and works on his land. It's not so bad. Or they go to town. I guess I could just go to bed earlier, but I can't go to bed at 4 o'clock. Sometimes my mom gets up at like 5 a.m., sometimes 4:30 a.m. Starts cleaning and doing all kinds of stuff, but that's why I'm glad I got this job. Hopefully in a few months, no later than March, I'll have my apartment again. That's awesome. You got somebody. I kept hoping I'd find me a girlfriend. That'd make it easier to move out, but nope. It's hard to when you're just working at Walgreens all the time. Like every night that I worked, it was 4 to midnight. And it was just tough. With Amazon, the latest I'll work hopefully is 8 p.m. Maybe I can actually have a life. But then again, I'll probably stream every night. We'll see. I can get streaming to be a full-time job someday. That'll be another thing. Nice area my parents live in now. It's middle of nowhere. But it kind of sucks having to drive 30 minutes just to get home. And of course, dealing with the noise of my parents. Oh well. How it is, just save money right now. If I'm lucky, I could pay my car off by the time I move out, but probably not. But I don't have to have it paid off just to move out. Which would be nice. Yep, The best. You go out 2 nights a week, 3 if you're lucky. In my case, I just rather spend those 2 nights streaming. If I had found somebody, maybe I'd somehow mix it up a bit, but I don't want to put as much effort into streaming as possible, because I think there's a future here. Someday, I'll get better at it. What do you do now? Oops. Plenty of cobblestone. Oh, let me check the grocery station, but that's done. Cool. Automotive. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. You got some purpose to your life now. Meaning. I've been looking forward to. I keep hoping maybe I can get into teaching, but I went to the website that I thought I had to go to. There was no openings. Or the Abilene school district has stopped using that website. I don't know. I was just going to try to be a substitute teacher for a while, then get my certificate, but then again, it would be impossible to smoke. For some reason, substitute teachers are under a lot more scrutiny, a lot more random drug tests than regular teachers are. Oh, that's awesome. Be able to work together as long as, everything stays, cordial. You don't have a fight. Alright, I will do that area later, because usually I'm pretty close to this spot. That's where my match corridor is, so I will focus on the easier spots. 1 hit. Awesome. And again, I wouldn't mind dating somebody I work with, but there was never anybody that I worked with at Walgreens that I really wanted to date, except for one person who was a little on the young side. At least she was 25, so alright, that's still a 20-year difference. But the thing is, she already had a boyfriend, it didn't matter. She was very mature. I mean, she was into Jordan Peterson. That's what I liked about her the most, and she was very attractive. Oh yeah, yep. You'll definitely be able to catch me pretty often. Maybe not this late all the time, but we'll see. But thanks for showing up. Thanks for talking with me. I really enjoyed this talk. Good night, sir. Or good day. It's still early on your side of the pond. I'll make short work of this. And I'll be off soon. See how far I can get. Another 20 minutes. Just won't practice the guitar tonight. Alright. Now look. I want stamina. That one's out there. Let the wood spikes deal with them. Oh yeah, 78 degrees in here. I thought I was still on the wall. The problem with this office, it gets warm over time. I got enough rock. Really do some cement work. Good, I got some stone in there already. Only 54, but it is a start. He's hitting the door. I have to probably do something about that. I'm hitting some spike. Jump. Nope. You don't have no ladder over here? Dude, what happened to those ladders? I thought I had some. You're a direwolf. No wonder you're not dead yet. Thought I heard another one. Only a chance of a bag, not a guarantee. Oh. Interesting. Here's where I stopped. At least now the speed on. Much needed rock. The dire wolves in the pine forest. Quite the code. Let's say that. It's quiet. My luck, she ends up screaming anyways, and when I lift my head over the wall, there's 200 zombies. Sure, the spikes. Well, quite a few, but replacing them. I'm getting somewhere. Alright. I can get this done before I leave. At least a good chunk of it. It's morning now. I did have two forges going too. But I don't mind that here. I could probably have 10 forges going in this place. Come on, does that crucible speed things up? I don't think it does. I never started it. Oh, I didn't hit craft. Now it's hard to compare. That one has twice as much. It seems about the same. Alright. As much concrete as possible. Not only do I gotta do that, some more. Gotta eventually do pretty much everything else. At least the walls. Floor, no rush on that. I think No worries on that, really. Dang. And the problem is the demolisher got inside and then exploded. And they don't spawn before nights yet. Speaking of home, that's tomorrow. Really. Hopefully I can get this done. Got all day today and all day tomorrow. Also today, I'm already what? Maybe halfway, sort of. Most of it's asphalt. There's still some concrete left to take out. And then inside. Oh, yeah. Am I right? Then I have to worry about the ones that are underneath that. Since he put blocks on top. I might rebuild the ramp. Maybe get something. Hmm. Maybe just fix this up. And once I couldn't turn the concrete because they were damaged. They didn't have cobblestone at the time. Good thing is everything in the middle is cement, so I don't think they could have caused it to crash down. All right. Okay. Needs to be upgraded. Okay. a good chunk of it. Oh, that's in here eventually. Didn't damage it too much, but I'll repair that later. Piling up in here that one day. Several weeks ago, game-wise. Okay. All right. For the next stream. I'll use the bathroom anyway. A couple of minutes getting ready to get out of here. Go home. Go to bed. Get up early enough. Get some salt. Some sea salt. Synthetic sea salt. Make it to Gorman. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for those who were chatting. And hopefully I'll see you next time, Rorik. And although, yeah, because of them, I'm trying to get ready for the blood moon. I need to focus on that. But yeah, we all have a good night. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, follow. The obligatory sign off. Catch me on Twitch. More so, I mean, I wish everybody would catch me on Twitch at least 4 nights in 1 week, just so I can finally get affiliate. But I ain't begging. Y'all have a good night, and as always, stay frosty.